He unified China for the first time. He built the Great Wall. He buried scholars alive. He searched for immortality. He was Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor. But was he a visionary or a monster? Born as Yingzheng in 259 BC, in the chaotic Warring States era, he became king of Qin at just 13. Under his rule, the state of Qin became a military machine. With ruthless efficiency, he and his generals crushed the 6 rival kingdoms. By 221 BC, he had achieved what no one before him had done: unified China under one rule. He declared himself Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor, a title never before used. He believed heaven had chosen him to rule all under heaven. Once in power, Qin Shi Huang transformed China with brutal clarity. He standardized weights, measures, currency, and writing. He built massive road networks and canals to connect the empire. He initiated the first version of the Great Wall. His vision was genius, a centralized, unified state that could last forever. But his methods were cold and merciless. Opposition was crushed without hesitation. Qin Shi Huang ruled with fear. He believed unity required absolute obedience. He ordered the burning of Confucian texts. He buried 460 scholars alive. He outlawed dissent and rewrote history. Yet under this iron fist, China functioned. Roads flowed, borders held, rebellions were crushed before they began. But how did such a cruel ruler command such fierce loyalty? Was it fear alone, or was it more? His empire rewarded loyalty with rank, land, and wealth. For many generals and soldiers, allegiance to Qin meant power, protection, and purpose. They served not just a man, but an idea, a China united, strong, eternal. Despite his power, he feared death more than anything. He sought the elixir of life, sending expeditions across oceans, sacrificing ships and lives in vain. He consumed mercury-based potions, believing they could grant him eternal life. His obsession grew. He trusted no one. He became paranoid. Ironically, the very potions meant to keep him alive likely poisoned him. He died on a tour in 210 BC. His death was hidden by his ministers for weeks. They feared the empire would fall. And they were right. Soon after, revolt erupted. The Qin dynasty collapsed within just a few years. But Qin Shi Huang's legacy endured. He gave China its name. He gave China its structure. He ruled with brutality, but also with unmatched vision. What if he had lived longer? Perhaps he would have strengthened the empire, completed more reforms, stamped out rebellion, or perhaps the paranoia would have deepened. The oppression would have grown. History might have gone either way. So was he a tyrant or a hero, a visionary emperor or a paranoid dictator? Perhaps he was all of them. What do you think? Tell us in the comments and subscribe for more epic stories from history's most controversial figures.